Hi everyone, and welcome back to Cece and Lulu. These are uncertain times, aren't they, with this horrible pandemic going on, and we are all wearing masks to protect ourselves. Well, your doll probably needs to protect herself too. She needs a little mask along with the rest of the family. So today, this is what we're going to make, a mask for your doll. Isn't that adorable? In our Etsy shop, we don't sell these masks. However, we do give them as free gifts. With any purchase, you get a free mask for your doll. So you can check that out. We'll have a link to our Etsy shop down below in the description box, or it'll be up in one of these corners. So let's get sewing. Now there's very few supplies that you need to make this mask. It's quite simple. You need your fabric and matching thread. If you don't have fabric, you can even use an old shirt and just cut it. You want to make a pattern for yourself. I just used an index card, and it's 5 inches across and 2.5 inches wide. And you'll just have to cut the bottom off of one of these cards to make it work, because normally they're 3 by 5, but you want it 2.5 by 5. And the last thing that you will need is a piece of this elastic string. And you can get this at the fabric store. I even got a pack of it on Amazon. But yeah, it's just like a string that's elasticy. So to make these, I cut a lot at a time because I need to make a lot at a time for our Etsy orders, which has been, man, our Etsy shop has really been taking off. I am working my fingers to the bone to get all those orders out. I'm going to trim this rough edge. Okay. Now, if you don't know how to sew, that's okay. You can have your mom or your grandma do it. Let's get sewing. So the first thing we need to do is just hem around these 4 edges. Just like 1/4 inch is fine. I'm going to do the top and the bottom first, and then the sides are a little different because when you hem it, you're going to put the elastic in. So we'll do those last. Okay, next, we're going to tie our elastic, make a knot. And trim, you want to trim these rabbit ears off pretty close. Now, what we're going to do is put this elastic, open it up, and put it on the end, and then fold this over. Now you want to do a bit more like 1/2 inch on the sides here, because you don't want to get the elastic caught in this. You want it to be free and clear of the machine stitching. Okay, and I'm sewing kind of close to the edge. I just don't, I am talking from experience because I have gotten it caught in many times. Okay. There's more cutting strings than anything on this. You have a ton of them. And then we're going to swing around. I'm going to hold it and get it right where the center of the elastic is. Keep it up there and then put it right up here in the center of the edge. Fold this one over. Now we're going to hem this end. Okay. Now we've got the elastic on both of the sides. Now you're going to fold this in half, one of the ends, and take firm hold of the elastic and then pull so it'll gather it all up. I use the term sure, but that seemed to upset people that have never heard of that term. Okay, now this is the trickier part. You want to stitch on your machine, just do across the corner there so you're catching the elastic in. It's only a couple stitches each way. Back, forward, back. It's like going kitty corner on that corner. You're going to do it on all four corners. And that will hold the elastic in and keep your gathering. I don't know if you can see this here. Do you see how I just went across the corner and I caught this elastic in there? Okay, so now we're going to do it on this side. Shear this up again. And we'll do this corner. Forward, back, forward, back, and that's good. And I'll do the other side. Now this side, fold it in half. Take firm hold of the elastic and pull. See how it's shearing it up on there, or gathering it? Hold the one corner and get it in here. Catch those elastic pieces. Just keep going front and back, forwards and backwards. Okay, see how this is turning into a mask? Isn't that cute? Just one more corner and we are done. Okay, our mask is done. So cute. Look how cute it turned out. Isn't that cute? You keep her nice and healthy. Well, look at, here she is in her new mask that we just made. Isn't that cute, that purple? If you like to go out with your American Girl doll, then when you put your mask on, make sure you put hers on her too, to keep her nice and healthy and safe. This kind of combines our So Happy videos with our American Girl doll videos. So that's fun. So now she's got a spare mask. Or she can loan one to her friend. So have a terrific day. Thank you for joining us on CC and Lulu. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.